Tinubu replaces FCC chairman, appoints Omiduran as new head. NCAA explains why Ibom Air passenger was remanded while Farm 1 was not. 16 inmates escaped from Haske Tv Center, 7 recaptured. Hello and welcome. This is Haske TV News. My name is Berry Cletus. Thank you for joining us. On the news, the Northeast Zonal Coordinator of the National Center for Control of Small Arms and Light Weapons, NCCSALW, Major General Abubakar Adamu, retired, has called on National Youth Service Corps NYSC members to take active roles in combating terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, cultism, political thuggery, and other forms of insecurity in the country. Speaking at the NYC orientation camp in Bauchi on Tuesday, he stressed that youth participation, especially by corps members, is crucial to ending the proliferation of small arm and light weapons. Represented by the Assistant Director of Strategic Communication and Information, Adam Musale, he urged corps members to promptly report any case of arm proliferation in their areas of postings. According to him, the spread of small arms and light weapons fuels various security challenges in Nigeria. He advised corps members to remain vigilant, act as good ambassadors, and support the federal government effort to curb the menace through the NCCSALW, which was established to tackle the illegal circulation of such weapons. He also called on the Bauchi State NYSC coordinator to collaborate with the center in setting up a small arm and light weapons Community Development Service CDS group in the state, similar to the one in Borno. Major General Abubakar explained that the CDS group will be trained to educate others on the dangers of armed proliferation, with its operations fully funded by the center. He expressed optimism that with the commitment of the youth, insecurity in Nigeria could be significantly reduced shortly. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Obekotun, has approved the upgrade of legal section of the Nigerian Police Force to the Directorate of Legislative Services. According to a statement on Tuesday by Force Public Relations Officer Olumoyiwa Adejobi, the move is part of ongoing strategies to strengthen institutional capacity, enhance operational efficiency, and give the force's legal operations a clear institutional identity. The new directorate will serve as the apex legal arm of the force responsible for coordinating and delivering legal services across the country. Egbetokun explained that the upgrade is aimed at fostering cohesion within the legal unit and ensuring recognition of its work in both domestic and international jurisdiction. He also announced that the appointment of Assistant Inspector General Ohiozoba Ohede as the pioneer director of the Directorate Legal Service. This upgrade reflects the Nigerian Police Force renewed commitment to aligning its operations with global law enforcement standards. The statement reads, by consolidating legal structures under the Directorate framework, the force aims to improve its prosecutorial capacity and uphold the highest level of professionalism, transparency, and efficiency. 16 inmates escaped from the medium security custodial center in Kefi, Nasarawa State in the early hours of Tuesday after breaching the facility's security. According to the Nigerian Correctional Service spokesperson, Umar Abubakar, the escapees overpowered personnel on duty, leaving 5 officers injured, 2 of whom are in serious condition and receiving treatment at a government hospital. 7 inmates have been recaptured, while a manhunt is underway for the remaining 9 in collaboration with other security agencies. The Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Wakuche, visited the facility after the incident and ordered a thorough investigation, warning that any staff found complicit will face disciplinary action. Authorities have urged the public to remain calm and vigilant and to report any suspicious activities of sightings of the escapees to the nearest security post. The Nigerian Correctional Services assured the public of its commitment to safeguard to safeguarding all custodial facilities nationwide. We'll now take a break. When we return, Haske TV News will continue. Please stay with us. Welcome back from that short break. If you are just joining us, this is still Haske TV News with Barry Cletus. And now the news continues. The Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, has clarified the differing outcomes in two recent high-profile in-flight incidents, one involving Comfort Emerson of Ibom Air and the other, Fuji music icon Wasiu Ayinde, popularly known as Palm One. NCAA's Director of Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, Mike Achimugu, told journalists that the Ibom Air case proceeded to court because the airline activated its legal rights immediately after staff were assaulted, leading to Emerson's remand in Kirikiri Correctional Center and a lifetime no-fly ban. In contrast, ValueJet, the airline involved in Kwamwan's alleged disruption of a flight, opted not to press charges, prompting the NCAA to issue an advisory for his indefinite suspension from flights pending an investigation. Achimugo stressed that the incidents were not comparable, noting that Ibom Air staff suffered physical assault while Kwamwan's case was primarily operational disruption. He warned that unruly passengers' behavior would not be tolerated, citing Nigeria's limited aircraft capacity and the high cost of damage or delays. The NCAA has called on witnesses from the Ibom Air flight to provide account to ensure fairness and has begun a fact-finding mission involving police and aviation security. Achimugo added that the matter serves as a lesson for all aviation stakeholders to close operational and security gaps. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has withdrawn the reappointment of Dr. Muhiba Dankaka as the Executive Chairman of the Federal Character Commission, FCC, replacing her with former House of Representatives member Ayo Omidira. Dankaka's tenure was marked by controversy, and following its expiration, Kayode Oladile, a commissioner from Ogun State, served as acting chairman in the latest shake-up. The appointment of Muhammad Musa as FCC Secretary while retaining Olalade as Commissioner. The President renewed the appointment of Lawal Biao Roni, Abubakar Atiku Bunu, and Oludayo Eluyemi for a second term, naming 30 new commissioners representing various states and the Federal Capital Territory. The newly appointed members include Honorable Obina Oriaku from Abia State, Mrs. Bema Olvadi Madai Adamawa, Obongawan Dora Ogun, Akwa Ibom, Honorable Noli Inkechi Gloria from Anambra, Babangida Adamu Gwana from Bauchi, Satonye Okio Bayelsa, Aliba Eugene Takende from Benue State, Engineer Modo Mustafa Borno, Dr. Stella Ode Eko Cross River, Ederin Lovett EDC Delta, among others. The appointment signaled a major reconstitution of the FCC's leadership. That's all on Haske TV News. Stay tuned for our subsequent programs coming up shortly. From me, it's goodbye.